My name is David Joshua Tungal, a safety analytics specialist specializing in aviation safety data analytics, infrastructure, and risk management. I translate complex operational data into evidence-based workflows, visualizations, and actionable risk strategies and insights teams can actually use. This presentation is a live example, a deep dive analysis presenting a data-driven approach to mitigate escalating wildlife hazards at Manila Station, MNL, highlighting a key takeaway of a 132% increase in bird strikes observed between 2019 and 2022. Every finding is evidence-based. Every action is traceable. Let's get into it. We review the situation where routine operations in 2019 led to 25 bird strikes. The complication is the 132% surge to 58 incidents in 2022, signaling a systemic change in wildlife exposure. The resolution is a targeted management protocol deployed before the August to October peak window. MNL's bird strikes more than doubled, reaching 58 incidents, the highest on record. The monthly trend shows the surge is not uniform, with August, September, and October hitting the highest incident counts. This pinpoints a critical Q3 seasonal pattern for wildlife management. The annual strike ratio surged 2.7 times to 1.33 in 2022. The August to October window saw an average of 2.16 strikes per 1,000 departures, 4.3 times the 2019 equivalent. This highlights the critical intervention period for mitigation. Out of 58 strikes, 3 caused aircraft damage, a total of 5.2%. 2 of these resulted in aircraft on ground, or AOG, events, which grounded the aircraft. These are costly events, representing the measurable cost of inaction. Visual evidence shows the damage caused by the 2 AOG events. Engine fan blade damage from bird remains in February, and multiple fan blade damage in October 2022. These incidents grounded the aircraft, costing time and money. Bird hazards increased by 29% and stray animals by 21% in 2022. H2 acceleration, particularly in bird hazards in October and November, confirms a systemic expansion of the threat profile. The increase in stray animal incidents, up 21%, resulted in aircraft damage and personnel injury. Incidents included a dog strike during takeoff and mechanics being bitten while attempting to catch a wildcat. MNL's 2022 data shows escalating exposure across volume, rate, and severity. The 132% increase in volume signals a structural change. The 2.7x increase in strike rate means aircraft are much more likely to encounter a bird. The 2 AOG events demonstrate high severity. The current state is reactive. The recommended protocol is data-driven. This includes increasing sweep frequency in the peak window, unifying data into a single risk score dashboard, deploying deterrence before the peak, and establishing a threshold trigger for emergency protocol. Again, I'm David, a safety data architect with 3+ years of transforming complex operational data into decisions that reduce real-world risk. The methodologies showcased throughout this portfolio, using Python, SQL, Tableau, business tools, and SMS analysis framework, reflect the same analytical approach I bring to every organization I support. To learn more, connect with me on LinkedIn.